NASA will be unveiling new images today of the massive comet hurtling through space and defying the scientific odds. Its name is Comet 3I Atlas, and it's just the third known interstellar object to move through our solar system.
Something is happening in our solar system right now, and scientists are quietly nervous. Because on October 24th, 2025, a telescope in South Africa detected something coming from the interstellar object known as 3I Atlas. Not a message, not a transmission, but a frequency, one that shouldn't have been there. And ever since that moment, a strange silence has fallen over several observatories. Follow-up reports delayed, papers postponed, no clear explanation. The kind of silence that tells you one thing: something about 3I Atlas isn't normal, and scientists won't say why. 3I Atlas was first detected by the Atlas telescope in Hawaii on July 1st, 2025. A faint dot moving far faster than a normal comet orbit analysis quickly revealed something staggering. This object wasn't from here. It came from outside our solar system, making it only the third interstellar visitor ever detected, after Oumuamua in 2017 and Borisov in 2019. But 3I Atlas did something even stranger.
The images were taken when 3I Atlas passed closest to Mars back on October 3rd. The government shutdown prevented NASA from processing those images and releasing them to the public. It would be the highest resolution images we ever had of 3I Atlas.
Its orbit wasn't just hyperbolic. It was clean, smooth, almost as if the object had entered our solar system with intention. No tumbling, no chaotic spin, no debris trail at first. Just a silent, steady visitor from the stars. 3I Atlas approached the inner solar system. Something bizarre began to happen. Its brightness didn't behave like a comet. Instead of gradually brightening, it pulsed, flashing in regular intervals, like a heartbeat. Then came the rotation data. Atlas appeared to be spinning far too fast for a natural icy body. At this speed, any normal comet would have shattered into dust. But 3I Atlas held together perfectly. And on October 30th, 2025, during perihelion, astronomers reported a sudden color shift, the comet becoming bluer and brighter than expected. Avi Loeb, Harvard astrophysicist, reported 3I Atlas rapidly brightened and became bluer than the sun near perihelion. This is not normal comet behavior, but what came next made things even stranger. As the data came in, two scientific camps formed. Camp A, NASA/JPL. Their message was simple: it's just a volatile-rich comet. The weird pulses, gas jets. The brightness jumps, solar heating. Camp B, independent and European astronomers. Their message was not the same. They argued the brightness rhythm was too regular, the rotation too stable, and the color shift too rapid. And then, they said it plainly: the data is inconsistent with standard comet models. One side trusts chemistry, the other side trusts physics, and both sides are looking at the same numbers. This scientific tension, this hesitation to agree, is the first sign something deeper is going on. Just when astronomers were preparing for the most important follow-up observations, something unexpected happened. Several observatories suddenly canceled their scheduled observation periods. No updated images, no new measurement papers, no radio follow-up data. The perihelion window, the best time to study the object, came and went with minimal public releases. SETI even confirmed that observations were disrupted by solar interference, but added no further details. This silence struck the scientific community as odd, because in science, when something exciting happens, scientists don't go quiet, unless what they found doesn't fit the rules, or they're waiting until they understand it, or something about 3I Atlas makes them nervous to speak too soon. And then came the moment that set the internet on fire: MeerKAT's radio detection. On October 24th, 2025, South Africa's MeerKAT radio array picked up absorption lines at 1,665 and 1,667 megahertz. These are OH radical frequencies, the byproducts of water molecules being broken apart by sunlight. Normal for comets, yes. Expected? Yes. But here's the part scientists aren't discussing openly. 1. The strength of the signal was unusual. The timing coincided with its brightness pulses. 3. And it echoed the same pattern noted in Oumuamua years earlier. It wasn't a message, it wasn't beamed, but it was a signal, a signature, coming from an object not born in our solar system. And that's what made SETI researchers raise an eyebrow, because radio signatures from interstellar objects are rare, and we've only seen 3 ever. The last one? Oumuamua, the one some scientists believed could have been artificial. Now that we have the radio detection, the rotation anomaly, the brightness pulses, the color change, and the silence from observatories, scientists must consider possibilities they'd rather avoid. Theory 1, exotic natural object. Maybe 3I Atlas is made of ices and materials we haven't modeled yet. Theory 2, fragment of an exoplanetary structure. Some speculate it could be a piece of a destroyed alien megastructure, a shard traveling across star systems for millions of years. Theory 3, alien probe, monitoring device. A possibility raised quietly by several researchers. A probe doesn't need to broadcast like a sci-fi movie. It could simply reflect sunlight in patterns, pulse brightness as a scanning mechanism, carry internal energy sources, stabilize its rotation intentionally. And the biggest similarity? Both Oumuamua and 3I Atlas show non-gravitational acceleration that models cannot reproduce. That's the part scientists won't say publicly, because it opens a door they're not ready to step through. This might not be a comet at all. As 3I Atlas slingshotted around the sun and began to leave our solar system, astronomers tracked its path one last time. And then it happened. A slight trajectory shift, a deviation from every predicted model. Not enough to alarm the public, but enough for scientists to stop and reconsider everything. Here's the detail they don't highlight. No outgassing jets were detected. No thermal anomalies matched the shift. No cometary model reproduced the motion. Every simulation failed. That's the moment scientists became nervous. Not because they think it's aliens, but because their models broke. Again, the last time physics broke like this? Oumuamua, the object some believe was artificial. And now 3I Atlas has done it again, which means we have 2 choices. 1, our understanding of interstellar objects is wrong. 2, or we're witnessing technology we can't yet recognize. Either one is unsettling. Today, 3I Atlas is already leaving our solar system, its long blue tail stretching tens of thousands of kilometers behind it as it fades back into interstellar space. We may never see it again. We may never decode the truth behind its behavior. And maybe that's what makes it so haunting. Because 3I Atlas didn't just pass through our skies, it forced scientists to confront the unknown, a radio signal, a brightness pulse, a trajectory that defied the rules, and a silence that says more than words ever could. So now the question becomes, did we just witness a rare natural visitor, or something far older, far more advanced, passing through our solar system for reasons we don't yet understand? Tell me what you think in the comments, and if you want updates as this story develops, subscribe, because this mystery is far from over. 3I Atlas is making scientists nervous, and now you know the reasons why.